Anyways, let's do some community highlights. God damn it, let's do some community highlights.
What time? Oh shit, yeah, maybe we should get going for it.
Yep.
Ron Mikkel's week as he walks out the ruin. He can't ruin me anymore, chat. I'm already broken as it is.
What's up with my mouse today?
Wait, is your mouse broken? I never would have guessed.
No,
Holy
now it's
shit.
also doing like when I move it, it doesn't move properly. I don't know.
You haven't tried like just using another one for a week, see what happens?
Where am I gonna get that?
I mean, it's coffee stain. I'm sure there's a mouse somewhere in the office, right?
Sure.
Hello?
Right. Take it away, Beacon.
Let's go. Next slide. Well, first slide, I suppose. What is this?
It's a fucking it's the Leafa tree for Final Fantasy 9.
It is the Leafa tree. I should have written that actually, not the Tree of Life. Or the Tree of Death, I suppose, because this thing, supposedly, let me jump one slide right now, uses every... There we go, yeah. Every goddamn uranium node on the fucking map.
Damn.
Yeah. So don't get too close to this thing or you will just evaporate. I'm pretty sure even through the hazmat suit, you will just not live in the vicinity of this. Yggdrasil, I haven't really... My lore on this is rusty. Yggdrasil is the Tree of Life, right?
Yeah, well, is that the... It's like the Tree of the Universe or whatever.
Yeah, because I think, is Yggdrasil and Sephiroth the same, like, mythology? Because Sephiroth is also...
Sephiroth is from Final Fantasy.
Sephiroth is from Final Fantasy, yeah, that's where the name originated from. And no one has ever used Sephiroth before. Sephiroth origin, let's go. Hojo, unhinged in his relentless pursuit to evolve. Yes, no, the actual tree, please. It is a tree, I'm pretty sure.
Are you not sure? Are you sure you're not thinking of... yeah,
or is it like a... Is it like
Are you not thinking
else?
of Massamune?
Maybe. No, I'm thinking of... It's spelled differently. It's spelled... I'm gonna write it down
Sephiroth,
in
the word Sephiroth in Hebrew is typically spelled Sephiroth, means emanations. Emanations.
Emanations.
And are often depicted in the Tree of Life. Is depicted in the Tree of Life.
There we go. Yeah, the Sephiroth of the Tree of Life. Yeah, okay.
Bears resemblance to the Hebrew word seraph or angel. Okay.
I hope the next CM has never heard of FF. See, the funny thing is, I get to decide that. Wow. So, anyway, Tree of Life, which again, I would label the Tree of Death. Out of virtue of it using all the fucking uranium in the entire map. A close-up of it. How many pipes do we see, chat? Count them for me. You get 14 seconds. Count the pipes for me.
Too many.
Nah, man, yeah. Do they actually... Are they different pipes? Like...
I mean, they're not the same pipe.
Obviously, but like you see the layers, like they're separated by the green and blue... what are these? Pumps even? No. No, are they just... Are they pumps?
These are the pumps right here.
Yeah.
Green stuff, like indicators.
Yeah, they are the same pump, like pipes connected through the pumps. But then you have the bottommost layer, which is like a lot more just like outwards. What is it? Angled, tilted. Nice angle, by the way. It's kind of like a fidget spinner. And a slight close up on the trunk as well. The trunk made of pipes, and another, I guess, close up on the generator on the top. Scary shit. Again, I would call this Tree of Life a fucking weapon.
Tree of anti-life.
Or something. So last week we showed a lot of green, and we said that green symbolizes what's the word? Nuclear, grass, uranium. Where did my stream go? There we go. This time it's orange, and you know when it's orange or yellowish, it's rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel is red.
Is it?
I mean, the indicator is red on the pipe.
I mean, this is good enough for me. Wait.
Yeah.
I haven't actually sent rocket fuel yet on my save. Oh yeah, I've kind of taken a small pause on my save, by the way, because all the playing I did last week was 1 off camera and 2 just in PIO prep. So I haven't actually advanced beyond fuel. And by God, I can't believe these pipes won Game of the Year at the joystick. PC Game of the Year at the joystick.
Never heard of it.
What the fuck are pipes, man? Absolutely repulsive. No, they don't work. It's like they just don't work. Who made them? Are they still here in the office?
You need to get good, man. It's a skill issue.
I've heard you yap about pipes forever, but I don't know. Do you think I listen when you do? It's like, yeah, this is like big math. It's probably for like people who really want to squeeze out every single little cubic meter they can. And no, then they screw me over. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure.
Why are we talking about this?
Now.
What's the deal with the factory? Like,
how did I spin into that? Oh yeah, sorry, no. So because fuel, I thought of like the fuel I'm using, which is just like basic fuel, oil. That's how I spun into this. Sorry. This thing looks gorgeous just by the two first pictures right here. You have the overview. There is something you can see in this overview that will zoom on in picture 3, and that thing looks amazing. I'll give you 5 seconds because we're going to gaze at the second picture a bit more.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah, I'm holding up.
Sorry.
Don't fall asleep on me.
Is it modded? Because what are those like pillar thingies?
Global illumination high and bright. Is
yeah, like these fuckers.
No, that's the lights only. Oh yeah, there we go. Structural factory props.
Yeah,
factory props. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, factory props is used. So modded, but still looks gorgeous.
Disqualified.
More than 5
what the
seconds.
fuck? It's like.
But look at this thing. This is the meta. We need boat physics in the game, man. We can't wait anymore. I want boats in the game. They're making boats themselves. They're making the fucking snow biome themselves. We need to provide. This looks amazing.
Oh my god. It's
What are you searching for now?
Oh no. Wait. What's the hashtag?
Oh god. And then finally this, bro. Kudos for the use of the converter here. It's such a perfect place for the converter. Cool. Yeah.
That looks very. It looks like a fucking graphics card.
Yep. I'm thinking the 50, maybe not 50, the 60 series will be the size even when they start rolling out. I think we talked about this earlier at some dev stream that I'd heard that cards would soon be big enough that they had to be like just sitting by your PC as a second smaller like box, just plugged in from the outside.
People are memeing about it.
I mean,
there's also a really funny meme where they have like the graphics card and there's like a fucking full-on power outlet on the card itself.
Yeah. Maybe that age will come soon. Who knows? Oh yeah, a single shot of Faerine 1's Gothic factory. Looks amazing. It's apparently been, if I read it right, it's been ongoing since update 3. Scale-wise, aesthetic-wise, it's all awesome. You can get high LOD and lumen at 4 km distance with the right console commands, was the title of this Reddit thread. And, or is the title. And like many people are claiming in the threads, in the comments of this thread, don't try this at home because this has brought people to... because I actually took a picture of...
you need a lot of VRAM if you do that.
Yeah, here we go. They go ahead and call the, is it the best CPU, second best CPU and GPU to date, middling. Because that's how much they struggle in having this run properly.
Well, it depends what CPU they're using. Cause,
I mean, second best CPU would be...
yeah, it's up for debate.
But up for debate. But I mean... Up until recently, before the...
You have different needs for when you do this kind of stuff versus when you're gaming, so... It's the PC game master race with their fucking, like... whatever. It's cool. But yeah, this is it. But it's basically what we do when we do the videos that we make. We crank everything up, and then we render frame by frame.
The full shot at the end of the release trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a Threadripper if you want to actually, do this kind of stuff. It makes more sense there. But you need VRAM. That's the most important thing. Like VRAM is like, and it's only like the 4090 at the moment that have like enough VRAM to be able to do this.
Yeah, I only have 16, which is like kind of bare
16 is
minimum.
16 is like the minimum.
Yeah. DJ Kingo with I like this take on the elevator shaft made by elevators, because why the hell not? In Liminal Space Elevator Shaft Edition.
This looks like from like the Matrix or something.
You say that? For some reason I can't explain why. This makes me think of Phoenix Wright. I have no idea why. Was there like a room that just looked like this? I've no, no. Listen, like I'll concede. I have absolutely no idea why. My wires are crossed differently. That's what I'm sure.
Which Phoenix Wright are you thinking of?
Probably. It might just be either the first one, the fifth case, the murder in I say murder, kind of murder in a parking lot, which had kind of the same colors, themes going on,
That's not the first
or
game,
the
is it?
second. No, it's the extra case. It's Rise from the Ashes. But that's a really long. That's like a really long shot. So, or it could be the fourth case, the earthquake getting Edgeworth stuck in the elevator. I don't know. This is probably just me, a nerve being very weirdly connected to something else in my brain. Again, though, nice aesthetics, kind of cyberpunky. Was also pointed out in the comments. I like this shit. Oh god. So work in progress, but already it's muted, of course. By God, I miss Japan, man. It's unreal. Like, I mean, East Asia in general. I'm not sure if this is like, for the 2 years I've lived in Japan, I'm still kind of trash at like being able to tell apart details between like Japanese and Korean and Chinese architecture. Using the red forest or the red jungle, sorry, is kind of the obvious call, the cherry blossom callback or reference. But the aesthetics, man, like looking at this, I get homesick. And that's it. Like, I don't long for Japan, I get homesick for Japan. Like all my small crevices and corners, all my favorite spots, a couple of friends I still have contact with, teachers even. I want to go back. Next year needs to be the year. Also, first picture again, nice inclusion of the Aurora Borealis, which, in case you missed, is not a Fixmas only thing. It's gonna be a rare phenomenon in the game, even after Fixmas, on clear evenings or nights.
Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Oh shit!
And if it's confirmed but not happening, then I'll make damn sure it happens. So you can mark my words on it.
I don't think you quite understood why I asked when I asked that question. If you say that.
No, I don't. You lost me. What are you
As
talking
in,
about
has someone
now?
at Coffee Stain told you that yes, we're definitely adding it after Fixmas?
Yes.
Okay, then it's confirmed.
Yes. That's factual. So this is like if they go back on their word in this case.
Then they're assholes.
Then they are assholes. I mean, Ben kind of is. I'm joking. And an overview. Ben is awesome, by the way. He's on vacation now. I'm gig alone in the gym.
Well, we can talk as much shit about him as possible then, because he's on vacation.
No.
Oh, that Ben.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want that. Come back to me, Ben. My spotter, man. I can't wait to see what this is like when it's finished, and good luck, Muted. I'll be waiting for it.
Oh, it's a big present.
I loved this picture, man. I'm not sure, but this just sent me laughing. Like, oh, the parachute is so obvious. It's like, just good job.
It's a half sphere. I could have used that yesterday.
Oh yeah, your ball solution was very tiny. Still though, nice try.
Please quote that. Please clip that. that's. Oh wait, no, don't do that. He was talking about me.
Yes, please chat. Save it. I don't mind.
Oh god.
I don't mind.
All right.
I'm not sure if this is the same. Actually, let me double check. Who did I include for Fixmas? Highlights last week. I don't think it's the same factory, because I was wondering, there was a present shaped factory which we only saw from the outside last week, and in PimpsAreLame's case, nice name by the way, or user handle, we actually get to see the inside of it.
Oh.
At least I assume this is the inside of the like Fixmas box. It will make sense.
It's really dark in there.
I mean, yeah, it's closed off entirely, so it makes sense for it to be. I wonder if like the white here on the floor, is that like actually like it's just light reflecting, or have they actually like managed to kind of snowify it somehow by using smart?
You remember when
white floor?
You remember when we did the Pass It On event yesterday?
Yeah.
You remember the floor that you built on?
Floor that I built on?
Yeah.
No.
All right, it's the same color.
Because now I don't know. This looks like this is very snowified to me.
No,
Happy
it's
accident.
just that it's coated concrete. That's white.
Really?
Am I blind?
Yes.
I'm wearing these glasses for a purpose, chat. I promise.
Yeah, you need one more pair.
I can't wait till you're gone, man. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter because you'll still get fucking shamed by chat instead.
Can you leave tonight?
You'll still get chastised. You won't get away from this shit.
Well, at least I can imagine their voices to be like super tiny and annoying.
But this is
not
all
great like yours.
coming of age, man. Because like me and Jace had to endure all this shit as well, and we still fuck up all the time. So it's just rite of passage, dude.
Still, please leave tonight.
All right, I will.
Hey.
I guess you'll do this week's video then.
I know they're actually. Could you stick around for a bit after tonight, please? Thank you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, more Fixmas shots.
Oh.
Okay. by this point, even I am unsure now. Like I keep hearing from you and chat, like, wait, wasn't this here last week or here before? Seeing this, I'm like, God, I've done so many like roundabout stuff now that you know, yeah, like I think I'm starting to walk around in circles. Anyway. I don't think we've done the compass approach before though, and this is only 3 days old. No!
Oops! Did I do that? Rip. That's cool. It's got the cool
Is it over?
cool south. Is that the cool
This
south?
place was scary, man. I saw things in the nether.
Yes.
Never again. That's a summer south right there, is what that is. Yeah. Big point about this is that they made this a roundabout, just a general roundabout first, and then they realized after it was done that the 4 directions on it, they were more or less perfectly northwest, east, and south, and that's why they added the compass in the middle. So SandmanGecko had a happy accident, and we applaud them for it.
Convenient.
Good shit. Hey, it happens. It happens. Cool stories happen. Oh god, yeah. Okay, so this cigarette was in the highlights last week. Yes. I know, but this edition is so amazing that I just could not resist including it again, because like I don't know, like the first time I saw it last week I was like, oh, this is smart, but then now I'm just laughing like loud. This is just cool.
Imagine seeing this face everywhere when you're building. You just see this goddamn face in the horizon.
Especially when he's angry and smokes everywhere. Just like so. LaGioconda or LaGioconda, I'm not going to try to pronounce it anymore. Twice in a row, but again, just like the addition for the cigarette this time was kind of honestly its own thing enough for me to be like, you know what, this needs to be seen.
Is that what Ada looks like? It's confirmed.
The factory must grow.
Yeah.
I'll imagine that now every time for a while. Holy moly.
Shaming you for doing Fixmas. That's what it is. Imagine this face every time you see an Ada message from now on.
Oh, I will. First time player, by the way. And they spent almost 400 hours building I believe this was a quick wire manufacturing ship.
Sure, I'm also a first-time player. I've played for thousands of hours, but it's my first time playing the hours.
Absolutely. If you watch my save, you'll believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stuff looks like this too. My stuff just pops out like this. One of them. Oh yeah, shit! It's a ship. Cool, awesome.
That's very cool. Is that a big ass? Let me go back to the previous picture. Like, is this whole thing like a big ass drone port look-alike thingy?
To the left, you mean?
Yeah.
It's a train station, apparently.
Yeah, but like it's shaped like the drone port.
I suppose.
I don't know if that was intentional.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
My headcanon tells me it is now.
A happy little 2-in-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, when a factory just happens, you know, because it's your first time, happens to be like, I mean, decently designed. It has everything for it, right? Just the cockpit happens, the wings just turn out like they should. What do you call these sections?
Oh, cool.
It's like, yeah, how the floor just pops out and drops down like that. Since we mentioned it, or since I mentioned it earlier, this just makes me think back to 2012 again, the movie, where you have this scene where they are fleeing from... they are. I think they are trying to drive a car out of a plane as that plane is crashing or something ridiculous.
That's like every movie, though.
Yeah, but that kind of stuck with us for a while because there was at least two men. So the main guy and some like main shady guy, but like he was their friend for now, whatever. And he was Russian. And they drive out of this plane, and they live. The car is kind of unscathed. It drives smoothly. It drives nicely. And the main guy, who's the one driving, is like, "Holy shit, what a car!" or something. And then the other guy's like, "It's a Russian." And that's why it just stuck with me. I found it very funny. When I was, how old was I? 13, 14? So I remember the words, "It's a Russian."
You were 14 in 2009?
Wasn't I? 2009 was... My way of thinking back to those years is extremely convenient because 2009, I was in 9th grade. And so forth. 8th grade is an
Right, I guess I just outed myself, actually, more so than anything.
Good job, old man.
Shit.
Are you falling apart yet?
Yeah, that was apparently the 2012 movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, clever use of... I believe those were just wires used for... literally wires, I suppose. So, yeah, it makes sense. Clever use and, yeah, nice little vehicle platform. Again, just... Yeah. When you build your first factory, you're just supposed to make quick wire, nothing else, and get all these things on the go. It happens to everybody.
Some say LadyLinq is still only making quick wire to this day, 6,000 hours later.
First-time player barely reaching phase 4, actually, in fact. So, maybe one day they'll advance.
What is going on here?
So I sat with a bit.
This
so
passive cooling, or like, what the shit is happening?
I don't know. I sat for a bit and was like, listen... This is quite literally the last highlight of 2024. It's the last highlight of the release year of Satisfactory. We're only going to have one release year of 1.0, so what do we send? I felt like going back to X million screws a minute was appropriate. How many millions, chat?
1/2.
1.5? Cute.
What's the answer? All.
Try more than tripling that number. Why don't you?
5.1 million.
How about 5?
Oh, close enough.
How about 5 million screws a goddamn minute?
All right.
Sure, that's a way to end the year. And I figured, yeah, fuck it, I'll shitpost. That's what I'll do on the highlights. The fact that so many converters are just used to produce screws in the end. Like, are all these just farting out iron? Is that it? Has to be.
That's early game numbers. You should sit down.
Don't let that. Actually, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Never mind. It kind of does look like a cool system. Like all the signs here, the blues, was making it look very frosty, very fun, very. I'm thinking of literally like. Is he called Dr. Frost or something? The ice guy in Batman. Mr. Freeze, thank you, that's the one. He kind of had like the similar themes going. Oh, it's Captain Cold from The Flash and Mr. Freeze from Batman. Yeah. They actually have two of them in the same universe. Interesting. It's dizzying, is what it is. And chat, 2024. What a year it's been, and this is what I'm leaving you with. GG. 5.1 million screws a minute. How much is that in awesome points, actually, if you think, when you think of that? Because all this is sunk, by the way, because of course it is. Of course all this is sunk.
It depends depends how much you sunk before.
I mean, yeah, you still have a points per minute ratio, regardless. That's static.
Oh, yeah, that's static. Just do the math. It's on the wiki. Satisfactory.wiki.gg, that is.
Do it for me.
What's the point for screws? Awesome shot. Awesome thing.
We're having an answer soon, chat. It is... Drum roll.
So you get 2 points per screw.
Oh,
So what was
that's
the
easy
question
math.
again?
How many awesome points per minute? That's 10 million points per minute.
Right.
Yeah.
There you have
GG.
it.
Yeah. Easy math. And so the year has come to an end.
Thank
Oh,
God.
damn. And everyone but me will get vacation next week. How nice. They thought my work was insufficient, chat. They were like, nah, you know what? You could do some more. No, I'm off too. Thank you, all of you. It'll be a while until the next dev stream, just because Christmas, New Year's, and general vacation-y. So when we're back in the office and rolling properly, we will stream again. Until then, I'm sure there will be a metric shit ton of stuff on the platforms. If you want a slightly better shot at having it seen, because I do frequent those sites and I see kind of everything is a big word, but mostly everything regardless. But if you want to have a slightly bigger chance, you can filter them out by, or like highlight them by hashtagging them with Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter or using the screenshot flare on Reddit. If you do so, we'll have an even easier time finding them. I shudder to think, can we just do like 2 highlight sections back to back next stream, because of the volume of stuff I'll have to filter? Because the worst part of this is like fitting everything I want to fit in every week, because there's at least triple the amount every goddamn week, especially so since 1.0, by the way. And I'm looking forward to it. Over the holidays, what you post, what you're up to, it'll be fun as shit. And yeah, if you want a shot at being in the highlights in particular, make sure it's properly noticeable with, again, the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter or the screenshot flare on Reddit. Thank you, chat. You're awesome.
What a send-off.
Nailed it.
Goddamn send-off.